Hey everyone, my name's MS and welcome to episode 27 of MS Minecraft Reboot. So I've added mending and unbreaking 3 to my elytra, so we are now set for that. Another thing that I have just done is I've done a raid because I had to go buy some mending books for my elytras, but we did get a wandering trader appear and during the raid actually, and I got some tropical fish, so I thought we could add these guys to our turtle oasis. I have no idea what they're going to look like. I don't know if they're random or if they're preset per trader, but we're going to find out together. So the first fish is a nice little blue and yellow one, and oh yeah, they're all different. Oh, that's pretty cool. Oh wow, let's throw a bunch more. Oh, fantastic. So we've got some nice, cool little fishes swimming around now in our turtle oasis. Definitely probably going to think about expanding this sometime. Maybe make like some kind of underwater entrance to some exclusive project, or I don't know. There's so many possibilities. This guy looked like he was about to come out of the water for a second there. But we also got some free buckets, I guess, from that trade. So today we are gonna end up doing a new project, and I tell you, these elytra, I'm just flying all over the place now. Definitely gonna be a complete game changer for me. We are gonna look at a new project, and that project is gonna be a big one. We might not even get it done today, but we're gonna at least look at it and go, and then yeah, we'll just sort of see where we get on with that. But I want to craft my first scaffolding blocks because I'm gonna need that. And I don't know, I've just been farming the bamboo here. We need to actually make a real bamboo farm, but let's just okay. So it's only one string, and you get a lot of scaffolding for that as well. So if I just let's throw that 6 string on the floor and just shift click. Oh, I only got... Oh, right, no. You have to shift-click there. There we go. Got stacks of scaffolding now. I don't think I'm even going to need more than that. And we'll keep the scaffolding in the bamboo chest. And we'll also put the bamboo in the bamboo chest. That makes sense, doesn't it? But what we're going to do is... Well, we made a hole into the nether ceiling. The reason for that is because I want to start work on a zombie pigman farm, because I've seen a specific farm design that I really want to use, and it's nighttime, so we're going to go sleep. And it's definitely going to be super useful, especially for the gold blocks, because then we'll be able to use those for beacons, which we'll have to do our first wither fight after we've done this. I don't know if it's like midnight right now. My sleeping schedule's all screwed up, and I know that I'm gonna stay up for a while now. Let's fly around. Oh, so I thought, you know what? Why not start a project? Gives me something to do for a few hours, you know. It's going to be a late night, so I might as well do something productive in Minecraft. Now, I do know that the zombie pigman farm is not on our to-do list. We're just going to add it to the to-do list. And I have no idea where we're going to add that. Oh, I'm trying to make a video, guys. Yeah, it's not on the to-do list, but just pretend it's there. So what I'll do is I'm going to gather up some of the resources that we'll need to do this farm. I'm also going to use the rest of my Hero of the Village effect to do some more trades with zombie flesh. And I will catch you guys once I'm ready to start work on this thing. I'm loving this elytra. Listen to all that furnace smelting. I've decided to make the zombie pigman farm out of smooth stone. It's quite a nice block, if I do say so. I've got the double furnace array doing the glass we need, and I've also put tons of stone in there for smelting purposes. But this is one of the few times I'll ever use this room to its full potential, because we need a lot of building blocks. And I've made a few shulker boxes to store it. We basically need to fill all 3 of these with smooth stone. I've already grabbed the ones from the chest. I think I have some more stone here, so really I should smelt this rather than cobblestone. But I'm gathering the materials that we need. Luckily I've got most of the materials. The only thing we're going to struggle with is the amount of iron that we're going to need, but we'll make it work. We'll figure it out. We'll find a way. So I've just spent about 10 minutes going through this ravine. I'm branch mining, by the way, because we need more iron to make the gold farm design that we're going to go with. We've got quite a lot of stuff. This is my 3rd run. My inventory keeps filling up. I've probably gotten about 6 stacks of iron today, and probably about a stack of diamonds. I just spent like 10 minutes going through this ravine, getting all the resources. There's still like small things left, and I just looked through this water, and there's another ravine. I thought what we could try and do, I'm feeling a little bit ballsy. We could try flying through this ravine. Let's give it a go. Whoa. I think I may have saw diamonds, I'm not sure. But at the moment, iron is like priority. Oh, hello. Iron is priority number 1 right now. I'm going to keep on getting the resources I need, and I'll get back to you guys when I have. But let me just quickly check if that was diamonds that I just saw. I don't think it was. I don't think I saw any diamonds there. No, just lapis. That's what it was. Cool. Well, the elytra definitely makes this game a lot more fun. But yeah, I'll catch you guys later. Check this place out. So we found another abandoned mine shaft. These seem to be like the best places to go to get iron. And this place is so open. Like, check this out. Like, usually these abandoned mine shafts are just 3x3 tunnels, but this place is just out in the open. Yeah, so I'll just explore this, and if I come across anything cool, I'll be sure to give you guys a quick clip. Oh, is that a... Yes, this is our very first cave spider spawner. Not going to do anything with it now, but it's there if we decide we want to. Every time I find a cave spider spawner, I'm just remembered of those nightmares years ago in a different world that I played. I think it was called MS Minecraft 3 even. I tried making a cave spider spawner trap and I just could not figure it out. It was a nightmare. So I've moved a grand total of 10 blocks since I that last clip, and I've just realised that this is a this has got a... Oh, I thought it was a cave spider spawner. It's not. It's a dungeon. Oh damn! We've got a zombie dungeon and a cave spider spawner right next to each other. This is interesting. I wonder if we could do some funky trap with this thing. Let's conquer this dungeon and see what incredible loot there is. Oh. Never mind about the loot, guys. Never mind. But I'll definitely save the location of this place. I love like just quickly putting my chords and taking a screenshot. That is definitely the way to save your location. But we'll grab the stuff and we'll move on. I need the chests. Alrighty guys, looks like we've got another dungeon and potentially another cave spider spawner. Looks zombie dungeon, unfortunately, with literally nothing worth it inside. But I will grab the chest at least, and that saddle. I don't need the saddle. I've got enough of those from raids. Hello. Oh, here's the cave spider spawner right here. Putting a stop to this is, yeah, that's fine. Still caving. We're not going to get... Looks like most of this episode is going to be cuts from me doing this big caving session. But to do this gold farm project, I need a huge amount of iron. And I need like as much as I can get. I've actually been caving for the past 2 or 3 hours. So it's probably a good thing that I'm not... that I'm not making you guys sit through all of it. But there's a chest over there. Let's go get that. There's a skeleton down there. Nothing of any goods, but I will grab that and let's dump some stuff. Oh! Okay, there goes that golden apple, but the minecart survived at least. We need that. Oh dear. Let's get rid of the cobble. So, yeah, I'll just carry on the caving and I'll let you guys know if anything else crops up. Alright, so I just got back to the cabin. I'll show you guys what I got from that caving session, because that is probably the biggest cave I've seen. I took some, like, all of the minecart chests and all of that as well, because that's these are really super useful, because wood is a valuable resource. But this is basically my haul from that caving session. We got plenty of stacks of iron now. I've been stocking up all of the materials we need for the gold farm in shulker boxes. So I've got quite a few iron blocks here because it's going to involve iron golems. We're going to need a load of torches. I need more iron for the minecarts. I think we need like 68 minecarts or something. No, I think it was more than that. But we'll see later. And then we're going to need loads of glass. Like I think I need around a shulker box full of glass. And then one line of another shulker box full of glass. And I need 3 entire shulker boxes full of smooth stone. Which we're in the production of now with my furnace room. And I'll also dump the iron in there as well. So next time I make a little clip, we will be in the Nether and we will at least start working on the zombie pigman farm today. Alright, so I've finally gathered up all of the resources that I need to make this farm. We're above the Nether ceiling at the moment, and I've made scaffolding going to the place, well, the height that we need to be for this farm to be fully efficient. Now, I have got all the resources. I'm just going to show you guys all the resources that is going into this farm so that you can have an idea of how many hours I've spent tonight like grinding out stuff. Well, not so much in here, but the shulker boxes, we've got a full chest of smooth stone, and I'm going to have to use all of that. A full chest of blue stained glass. I decided to go with blue because I like the colour blue. May have made a mistake because blue will contrast with the red background, but oh well. And then we've got some iron ingots. These are for making minecarts. We're going to need quite a lot of them. And then we've just got general tools that will be needed to make the farm. So I'm going to go up there and get started on making this thing. And I'm not going to like show you guys the creation of it. I might give you small updates as I go, but instead I'll just put the tutorial that I'm following. The tutorial was from a YouTuber called Ilmango, so I'll just link that in the description, and if you're interested in seeing what I'm actually doing, you can just watch that. I'm going to place a few slime blocks here. Only 3 of them, but it's just so that I can land on them if I drop down. But I'll most likely just use my wings anyway. But, you know, extra safety doesn't hurt anyone. So, yeah, I'll start making this thing and I'll get back to you guys when I make some progress. Oh, you better not screw up my glass. Where are my arrows? Why don't I have any arrows? Oh, I'm gonna have to leave. If I don't have arrows, I can't kill that ghast. Uh-oh. Abandoned ship. Okay, I'm coming back with arrows, although hopefully that ghast will have just despawned. Let's fly up here. Looks like we're all clear. So as you can see, I've done quite a bit of work. Yeah. I've done a quarter of the first layer of the wings. These are where the pigmen will be spawning. Just need to fill this in and then do it around the whole farm. It's now in the early hours of the morning. I've been doing this for ages, but I don't know, it's just relaxing. I'm quite enjoying myself. So I'm going to carry on and get as much progress as I can. Next time I record a clip of this episode will probably be tomorrow when this farm is getting close to being done. Luckily, I have actually pre-recorded quite a lot of episodes of MS Minecraft. So like, I think the last episode I uploaded to the channel right now was episode 23. But, oh, out of blocks. But this is episode... Oh, fell. I fall down. Let's go back up. This elytra has made this whole project so much easier. Like, honestly, I don't know how I would be doing this without an elytra. But I'm going to carry on doing this. But yeah, so even though this project's going to take me a fair amount of days to get done, possibly, I might even be able to get it done tomorrow if I properly dedicate time on this. I've still got quite a lot of episodes pre-recorded to upload, so it shouldn't have any effect on the episode output. I've been pretty consistent actually lately, guys. I've been getting one out every other day. That's my target. Won't always meet that target, but lately I've been playing and recording quite a bit, so I should hopefully be able to stick on that target for a while at least. We'll see how we get on. Maybe we miss some days, who knows. But I'm sure 5 of you are quite happy with the amount of episodes you've been getting. You better be, because I'm putting a lot of time into these things. So I've got to do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm going to stop recording now because I know I'm going to make a mistake if I carry on recording. So yeah, I'll meet you guys back when some more progress has been made. Bastard just spawned out of nowhere. Didn't break any of my glass though. Oh. Judging from the amount of pigmen that have spawned here, I'm definitely looking forward to getting this this gold farm ready to go, because there are so many pigmen here. It's crazy. Alright guys, so if my voice sounds a bit different, it's because it's a brand new day. I did carry on working on that gold farm very late into the night, and I'll show you guys how far I'm up with it. We're not quite finished yet, but I thought we've done enough that it's worth just at least showing you guys. So we have done the very first layer of the farm, and it's pretty good. We are getting so many pigmen, but I'm going to work on a few more layers so we've got more spawning spaces. That's going to be my project for today, and we should hopefully get this thing done. Oh, he's destroying my glasses. Get away from my glass. There is actually a thing I could have done to stop ghasts spawning on this thing, but I have been getting some ghast tears from these guys, so that's the only reason why I haven't got rid of them. But that's just costed me some glass, unfortunately. But I'll carry on working on this, and by the time the next clip you guys see of this thing should hopefully be finished. So, yeah. Welp, this farm uses minecarts to, like, lots of minecarts cramped in a space to kill the pigmen with entity cramming. And, guess who just fell in the minecarts? All my stuff should still be safe. Oh, there's a lot of, sounds from this minecarts. I'm going to turn the sounds off. Okay, I should get all my stuff. Oh, that's not good. I'm breaking it. Okay. In fact, I think I only need to turn down the friendly creatures. Yeah, that's fine. So we've made a lot of progress on this farm. If I click the hopper, I should get my other stuff. I should be able to get everything. All my other stuff from that. Oh, no. Oh, not again. I thought that was a hopper minecart for some reason. I right-clicked on it. I don't know what went through my head there. So this farm's almost done. There's just a few more things I need to do, and then we're good. I've been killing lots of ghasts because they keep spawning up here, and I've now got 36 ghast tears. There is a way to do this farm without ghasts spawning, like if you use some carpets to stop them. But why do I automatically go to do that? What is wrong with me? But you know what? Let's eat some steak. But I actually wanted the ghast to spawn because I got so many ghast tears, and I didn't have any before then. They'll be useful for when we want to do things with like the Ender Dragon crystal things. But in the original farm design that was on YouTube, the person that made this tutorial was using anvils. And that's one of the problems I realised I didn't have enough iron for. And now I've realised in this version, we can actually get away with using grindstones instead of anvils, because they have the same hitbox. I broke a block, didn't I? Oh, right, it's that one. Let's just put that back to how it was. There we go. So I don't need to spend my iron on this. The only iron I'm going to have to do is for some iron golems that are part of the farm design. So the next time I record anything in this episode, it's going to be this farm being completed. I have spent a crazy amount of hours on this thing. The rings around this thing need to be specific number of blocks. And I I miscounted them like multiple times and started having massive headaches trying to figure all this out. Because once I'd miscount one thing, I'd try and match. Well, I wouldn't know until I tried something like till I was placing the glass, for example, and then suddenly I'd realised the glass wasn't adding up, and I was like, "What?" And my brain just, yeah, it's been quite stressful. But we're done. I have died twice doing this thing now. The first time, well, that is why you turn your phone on silent when you record YouTube videos. My ringtone is the old MSN ringtone. Oh, MSN, those were the days, weren't they? So, the farm... Yeah, the first time I died was because I killed a ghast over the void. Well, and I flew down to get the ghast here, and I didn't... Like, I hit the ground too hard. But, yeah, this thing is pretty much almost ready to go. I need to place some iron golems and some, like, specific alarm... Uh-oh, not again. Right, we know how to get out of that now. You have to get in the cart and then... get out of the car. I think all of the trapdoors, because I was opening them, but I think they're all good. Yeah, so I will place the golems and the specific pigmen, which we're going to need our name tags for, and then I will get back to you guys when I will give this farm a test. Need to get my name tags for this next step. And I will need those irons and the pumpkins. Oh, finally, let's finish this thing. Alright, so with this last iron golem, we have now finished our zombie pigman gold farm. This was a mammoth of a project. We have, I'll tell you what, let's do a little fly around. We have used so many iron golems, as you can see, around this farm, with some pigmen suspended over the voids. Now, the reason why those pigmen are there is because they will constantly be hostile towards me after I've angered the pigmen in the area. So they will prevent the pigmen, basically, like, they'll make the newly spawned pigmen angry as well. But boy, oh boy, this was a big project. This is definitely the biggest project I've done in Minecraft since I've came back to it. And I'm just relieved it's over and done with now. The episode I don't think should be too long. I think we might be around the 30-minute mark. But we're going to test this thing out together. Now, what I do is I stand in that little pressure plate, that trapdoor there, and usually you would just shoot the pigmen and make them angry. The iron golems are there because the magma slimes that spawn will follow will be hostile towards the iron golems, so they'll just jump off the edge and die. So it stops them getting in the way, and it also gets rid of them in the mob cap. This isn't... I'm not going to go in full depth of how this works, but I'm just going to give you guys an idea of why they're dying. In Minecraft, there's a entity cramming rule where if there's too many entities or mobs in one single spot, they start taking damage. So there's like 24... I think it was 24 minecarts in that little one wide gap there. So if a pigman or any mob that goes in there is standing there, they will take damage. So that's how the pigmen will be dying, and they'll just sort of follow the stairs and jump straight in there. So let's give this thing a test. Now usually you'd shoot them, but we've got one here, so I might as well use this guy as our dummy or activator. Although what I do need to do is we need to get rid of my ender chest. And all the cobblestone blocks here. You can just fall down to your death. I've set up a hopper chest array as well. There's 3 chests connected to each killing chamber. So this farm is designed for mass AFK. So I've got a little area to stand here. I suppose we could put some lights down. I don't think mobs spawn on glass, so I don't have to worry about pigmen spawning here. But if they do, then I'll just put carpets around this. But yeah, they will die. The hoppers collect their items. We have so many chests here. We're ready to collect a bunch of items. So we'll give this a go, and yeah. It begins, guys. I'm actually going to quickly turn the sound down because I think this is going to get quite loud very quickly. Oh, I'm getting XP. It started. This is pretty good. I like this. This is definitely now probably the best XP farm in the game, simply because I can stand here AFK indefinitely and get XP, and it requires absolutely no interaction by me. So I could literally leave this running while I go to work or overnight while I'm asleep, and I will just keep getting XP. I'm holding out the looting sword as well, so we should be getting the looting effect along with the pigmen dying. So we're going to get tons of gold from this thing, and that's not just useful because of making beacons like I said I wanted to before, but I do have some villagers as well who trade emeralds for gold. So not only will we get gold from this, but we're also going to get emeralds. And yeah, I've been standing here for about, what, a minute? Not even that. And we are sitting at, we're already at level 35. But that was today's project. This has definitely been the biggest project I've ever done in, possibly in Minecraft by myself. I'm not quite sure if there's any projects bigger than this, but, well, I'm quite happy with this one, guys. And yeah, I hope you guys managed to enjoy this episode. I know you guys didn't really see much of the building of this thing, but I'll put a tutorial link in the description of the one that I followed while I was watching, while I was making this farm. And yeah, if you enjoyed this video, leave a comment, let me know. I'm always interested to read the comments. I don't get any comments, but that for me is the more rewarding thing in YouTube, is reading you guys' comments. But that's it. I'm rambling. So thanks for watching this one, guys, and I will see you guys in the next one. Take care. Bye bye.